Hey, what's up, guys? WhirlXbow back here, and today we are gonna be playing some Questline Mage. I want to play Hero Power Mage, I'll be honest, but I couldn't find a good Hero Power Mage list. Not if you hear my birds, they are going apeshit. I actually have to go put them to bed. I'll probably go put them to bed after I finish recording this intro. Um, yeah, so I wanted to play Hero Power Mage, couldn't find a list that reminds me of Hero Power Mage. For some strange reason, all the Hero Power Mages I've seen don't run Wildfire, or whatever the +1 attack for 1 mana is. And to me, that just kind of defeats the purpose of playing Hero Power Mage, personally. So, yeah. Anyways, though, I found this list, and this list looked pretty fun, so we're gonna try it out. I guess, yeah, with that being said, I'm gonna go put my birds to bed real quick, and I will see you guys in the first game. Alright, guys, yeah, I'll see y'all there. Alright. First matchup, Warlock. I guess it has to be Quest. I can't think of any other Warlock deck that's really playable at the moment. I want to keep this whole hand. Keep this just in case it is Quest, and it gives me at least one extra free turn of survival. Oh. Man, I don't know why, but I am freezing today. Normally I have the opposite issue of I am fucking melting. Today I'm fucking freezing. For fuck's sake. Like, I have a hoodie on and shit, and I'm still cold. I should probably put on a thicker hoodie, because this one is relatively thin, but normally I'm, like, perfectly fine in this. Wild. Yeah, let's just do this. Get our fire spell plate. I don't know when the next series gonna have a minion for second flame, but hopefully. I'm gonna go ice block here, so that's frost, and I have to play arcane. Drawing an arcane spell, that's a really unfortunate draw. Ugh. Anyways, I hope you all have a good day. I also hope you guys all have a beverage. I'm currently drinking myself a cherry coke. I could not have asked for a better draw. Maybe I should have waited to hero power in case I draw a 2-mana spell I could play. Well, I couldn't play it anyways. Alright. This is the version that kills this, right? Yeah. Because it casts twice, you have double. It's not ideal. Yeah, I guess I just do this here. What else do I discard? Oh my god. I got destroyed. That... I got fucked. I need fire and frost. This. Fuck you. It's like fire. Fuck. Okay, well, I guess that's this way. I didn't really want to play that. I should have. I think I played that slightly wrong. This is a free frost spell that I can save. So I have arcane for 1. I have fire for 1. I need frost, so I'll just take this. It's not. I guess I could have played it here, save myself 2 health, but I don't think that's that important. It's not ideal. Just do this here. Alright. I now have Arcane for 0, and I have Frost for 0. Pretty good. Oh, what the f... That card is just in his deck. Wild. If you asked me if my money was on, I was going to see that card played, the answer would have been no, I'll be honest. Just freeze with this. Play quest reward.
I have proven myself. I demand answers.
I guess I just kill it here. Save the draw for next turn. I have a lot of damage right now in my hand. That's unfortunate. I should not crack my knuckles. I don't know if you guys can hear it on the mic. A good draw. Start with this. Move to this. That wipes his board, right? Let's draw 2. Play a whole bunch of drinks. Do this. Let's do this. Do this. Let's kill him so we can't play any more cards. Easy game. There we go. Man, this deck feels, to be fair, okay. This was a relatively easy matchup, I won't lie. Personally, I don't think Reno Warlock is that good at the moment. But also, we're a deck that kind of preys on decks like that, slower decks, and yeah, we just got there. Alright, well, with that being said, let's queue up the next one, alright guys? Yeah, I'll see y'all there.
A just cause is always worth fighting for. Your time grows short.
Alright. Obviously, we want to keep this. Want to keep this. Yeah. I was contemplating keeping the draw 5. They cost 3 less, just as I think that card is really, really good. But hey, we need to draw Frostbolt. I feel like the issue with this deck has kind of always felt like it might, by might I mean most likely, is not having the Frost spell. When we look at the deck, right, for Frost spells, you have Frostbolts that you kind of want to save till after. You have Seabreeze Chalice, which you kind of want to save till after. You have Ray of Frost, and you have Ice Block. So Ice Block, you can only play one of them, unless you're dying, in which case you can play more. But yeah, it's wild. He could steal Ice Block here, which would really suck. To be fair, if he saw Ice Block, it was an instant pick. There's no other card in my hand he'd choose over Ice Block. Not gonna lie, when your opponent also plays nothing, it's a little bit obnoxious. The way he honestly wins this game is just by hero powering me. Yeah. If he just hero powers me the entire game, I think he wins. He just doesn't play minions. Playing minions is when he really opens himself up to a trap. I can draw Ancient Mysteries. Or an Arcane spell. There's a Fire spell. Do this. Fire. I'm gonna go with the Arcane here. I have to play a little bit more aggressively with my cards. There's an arcane for next turn, plus a fire and a frost. That's 6 mana. I can actually do all that. And I have frost for 0, frost for 1. It's kind of, yeah, I was about to say, I kind of hope he actually just plays a dude here. Now I can do fire, arcane, frost. Fire, that's fire, arcane. I need to play frost. Get rid of one of these. Discover something. This is just deals a lot of damage. But I think... So I have fire already done. I have frost that I can play. That's pretty easy. So I guess I just take this. I have all the other cards pretty easily accessible. There's actually an issue. Okay, hold up. So I need to make sure not to burn quest reward. And right now my frost and my arcane spells replace themselves. Withers and okay, that's fine. I can play this as my arcane spell. That doesn't count for that, that's true. I just do this, and this way I'm able to prepare for just lethal in the near future. I still have Light Beam. I have Quest Reward. There's still a lot of card draw left in my deck. Yeah, we're in a decent position. Also, we just delete any minion he plays. I already played that, bud. I hate this fucking bullshit ass combo. This bullshit ass combo is tilting as fuck. Okay, well. He gets riggedy wrecked by this card. That was the worst draw on my deck.
There's simply nothing I can do.
Oh, there goes his board. That's a really good draw. Okay. I'm still...
Thank you, truly.
Did you not realize I have Ice Block up? The only card I could see that saves him here is Zephyrus. He actually had the Zephyrus. Did it not offer him Flare because he had too much mana? That's fucking great. That's a classic right there. That is a classic right there. Classic Zephyrus fucking my opponent in the ass for once. God, it feels good not be on the receiving end of that. Manufacturing Error is like my best top deck, and it's not even really close. Just gonna go for it again next turn. I don't even have lethal in hand, bro. I straight up don't even have lethal in hand. Oh. Oh, that's beautiful. That is... Oh. It's a little tear to my eye, I won't lie. Anyways, that was perfect. Let's queue up the next one. All right. I think I heard them just everything. They all feel like cards that are not necessarily worth keeping is the big issue. Okay, that's all of my card types on turn 3, which is not bad. No, Ancient Mysteries I guess could miss, but statistically it's in my favor. Okay. I always draw this card when it's not playable. Feels bad, man. Oh, is this Holy Wrath, right? Frost? Beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, I wanted to talk about... So, I've been talking about Magic, I feel, a lot lately. That's because I've been pretty hyped to play Magic as of late. I was like, you know what? I'm excited to go play Modern, I'm excited to hang out with the boys and type of shit like that. That was until I was playing today. It might be partially being, you know, not necessarily having the best RNG when it came to playing today. But holy fuck. I was so tilted today, I couldn't even process it. I went to go play Modern today, and game 1, I sit down and I'm playing against Eldrazi Ramp. The Ramptron whatever deck. And I was like, you know what? Cool, it's fine, I'm playing Titan, you know, I should technically be faster. No! I have no idea how, but I was even close to being faster. It fucked with my head so fucking much, I had no idea what the fuck I was doing wrong. I straight up went, you know, I look at my opening hand, I see, forgot exactly what it was, but it had double Amulet, it had Titan, it had a bounce land, a regular land, and a Dryad, and I forgot what the 7th card was, and I look, I'm kind of like, yeah, that's fine, it's like a turn 3 Titan plus kill, you know? Should be fine. Jesus fucking Christ. How wrong I was does not compute in my brain. I have to throw away a fucking fire spell here, which really sucks. I need to forge this as well. I'm probably gonna forge it here. That's to a minion. This is just Discover a card, and it's an arcane spell. It's fine. I can forge and play the arcane. I also don't have an arcane spell in hand, so that's... This gets me another Frost card. I think I just take this. Yeah. It's cheap, it kills a minion. It should be fine. So yeah, I was playing it, and I go turn 1 Amulet. I was on the play. My opponent goes pre-game effects, Gemstone Cavern, double Sower, the new guy. Where you like look at the top 4 cards, you create a Scion, and you could exile 3 of them, put one on top, or whatever, put one into your hand. I forget exactly what the wording is on that card. And I'm like, okay, yeah, sure, whatever, that's great. I need a frost spell. Or a fire spell. Let's do it this way. Play quest reward here. So I'm like, okay, great. That's not exactly what I wanted, but I'll take it. Should be fine. And he gets his guys. He goes untap, plays Eldrazi Temple, Talisman, pass. I'm like, okay, yeah, that's fine. Untaps, Ugin's Labyrinth, or like I go play my Dryad and whatnot. My opponent goes untap, Labyrinth, so are your fucking Saga. I was like, yeah, sounds good to me. Okay, I need to actually count to see if I think just start throwing things at his dome and just pray. Thoughts? I fucked up. Thought I had more mana than I did. That's free, that's free, that's free. I can play this here. Put a little bit of burn on his dome. He played double hammer press, so we know it's not Reno. So you went sowing whatever the fuck his name is. The guy who blows up a land, and you go fetch a land. I'm like, yeah, okay. Fuck me, I guess. Could be worse. It's fine, though. That's because it didn't click in my head. Motherfucker proceeded to do that the next 3 turns in a fucking row. I was so beyond fucking brain fucked. It's ridiculous. Man legit just hit me with the no fuck you. And I was told I had to take it. Blew up 4 lands 4 turns in a row, and then he wasn't attacking with his guys, so he's clearly doing some fucking BM shit. Untapped, Kozilek's commanded for 8, flipped an Embercool the Aeon Storm and played it. I'm like, sure, okay, whatever. Cool. Let's go game 2. Game 2, I look at a hand again, double amulet, ramp, cultivator. I'm like, you know what? Great hand again. This is looking pretty good. I go, turn 1 amulet, pass. He goes, or pre-game effects, shows another Gemstone Cavern. Shows another one of the guy who lets you look at the top 4 cards. I'm like, okay, yeah, sure, whatever. Plays Ugin's Labyrinth. I'm like, okay. Exiles the guy. Plays a Talisman, passes. I'm like, okay. Go. Play the 2nd amulet, pass. And I started with an Urza Saga, so I was gonna have my 3rd amulet, enough mana to go Cultivator on 3. I'm like, this is fine. Motherfucker was untap, through the breach, Embercool. I was like, motherfucker, it's turn 2. Turn fucking 2. Getting punched in the dome for 15. I just stared at it, and I'm like, no. I'm like, fuck this game. So I said, fuck it, okay, yeah, it's good. Fucking lost round 1, whatever. We can get things going better in game in round 2. I'm gonna continue the story in the next game. Alright, another Pally. I don't want this in the opener. Keep the rest though. Alright, so yeah, so then he goes sit down for round 2. What do I hit besides Mardu Energy? I'm like, well, fuck. You know, this could be worse, but it's fine. I sit down, my opponent starts on the play. Turn 1, Soul Guide guy. The new guy gaining energy, gain a life every time you play a creature enters the battlefield. I'm like, yeah. Alright, that's... My opponent just was aggressive. And I'm just like, yeah, okay, whatever. It's fine. We can beat this. Untaps, plays Amtraptor, hits a Johnny. Alright, well, if he has it, he has it. I continue doing my own thing. I forgot exactly what I played. I got very, very tilted in that game. I know it's not really worth it, especially when I have an 8-8 coming shortly. Oh, that fucking sucked. Yeah. So I'm like, well, this isn't ideal, but it's fine. We can get through it. Untaps turn 3. I'm like, okay, what's the worst you can do on turn 3? Goes, alright, second sold guy. I'm like, okay. Orcus Bowmaster killed my 2/1 cat token from a Johnny. I'm like, okay. Proceeds to attack me for roughly a minute. I just fucking basically died there. I'm like, okay, game 2, I put in fucking Pyroclasms, I put in Fire Spouts in my deck. I'm chilling when it comes to removal. Motherfucker had the same exact curve. I'm talking about lands were identical, spells were identical. I was livid. I was like, yo, what the fuck is this bullshit ass game? Like, straight up, this makes no fucking sense. This is fucking bullshit. I hate everything. Fuck this game. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna draw a bunch of cards here. Because I have to prepare where soon he is going to cast... What the fuck? Why is this in your main deck? Who's making the rules here? I hate this guy. Do I even have any frost spells I can play left? I have 1 Frostbolt. Alright, well.
What to do?
What have I already played? I've already played Arcane. Where's my last Frostbolt? I need to play Fire. This is a fire spell. I was not expecting to hit a fucking Skulking Geist on turn 6. After my opponent's just fucking playing. My opponent's playing Reno. I can't win this game unless I OTK him. Oh, that's fun. That really? A good hit. Sadly, can't do this here, but. Okay, this is...
I have proven myself. I demand answers.
Okay, hold up. How much damage do I actually have? I don't have enough damage to kill him. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. I'm not beating that card. I could have if you didn't have the turn 6 Skulking Geist on curve, but... Okay. We went 3-1. I'm fine with that. Like, honestly, after how today's been going, when it comes to Magic, I'll take it. So yeah, so I was even more pissed. That round legitimately took 10 minutes. I felt like I spent more time shuffling than actually playing the fucking game. So I'm like, you know what? Okay, whatever. Round 3 is gonna be better. My buddy I was playing with was 2-0. Like, you know, I'm not gonna bring down his mood. I'm gonna go sit down. Hit the one fucking Merfolk player in the room. My deck revolves around playing lands, for those who don't know. Lands are your mana source. My deck revolves around playing lands. My opponent's deck changes all my lands into basic islands, which is not what I want. So, I won game 1. I fucking stomped him. I'm like, okay, you know, maybe this is me easy. Game 2. Man goes turn 1 Aether Vial. Turn 2 plays a Lord, flashes in a 1-drop. Turn 3, all lands are islands. You know, it's game 2, game 3, we got this. He basically had him just punch me in the dome and I died. I didn't draw a forest, didn't draw anything. Just punch me with the creatures he had on board. Game 3. Goes turn 1 Aether Vial. Turn 2 Lord. Turn 3 all lands are islands. I'm like, fuck me dead. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, sure. I had the board wipe in my hand, and I had the forest and I had the dryad. So I'm like, in 3 turns I can wipe his board if I survive. Motherfucker puts in a Lord from Aether Vial on his attacks. Then motherfucker goes, plays a Lord for turn, flashes in another Lord with Aether Vial for Xaxes. And I was just like, or yeah, I think it was Xaxes. I was like, fuck man. Bullshit. And I didn't play my last round. I just said fuck that shit. And I went to go grab something to eat. I was fucking beyond tilted. Oh man, it was rough. It was rough. But hey, at least I did the winning at Hearthstone, right? That's the game mode that actually counts. Or the card game that actually counts. Anyways, Hero Power Mage is real, or it's not Hero Power Mage. Questline Mage is really fun. It's a deck that I feel doesn't get enough love, and not that many people play it. And I think if you guys want to play a Mage deck, personally, Flamewaker Mage was fun. I'd go with this. This deck is surprisingly fun, and honestly, I feel like this deck would actually be pretty good against aggro, due to Malfunctions being really good, due to having First Flames, having Frostbolts, having Heat Waves, Flame Ward. Like, the deck feels like it would be pretty strong against aggro with just the sheer amount of removal and board wipes you have. So, I think, honestly, I'd have to do more testing, and honestly, I want to stream tomorrow, so I might just stream, or I guess tonight when this video goes up. Might stream this deck for a little bit, just because it's a deck that I want to play more of. I genuinely enjoyed playing this deck. It's pretty dope. Then maybe we climb a little bit in Legend, you know, maybe we can end top 1K. That'd be pretty cool. But I don't want to get my hopes up, you know. Anyways, I don't have much else to say. I need to edit this and go to bed so I actually have some sleep. And that'd be nice. Anyways, with all that being said, I hope you guys all enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe as always. Follow me on Twitch and Twitter. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys all in tomorrow's video / stream. Or I guess tonight's stream. I never know how the fuck to say it. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys all in the next one. Alright guys, yeah. Peace.